Hi everybody, welcome back to a new series with me, Sid, and yeah, now Portia, my time in Portia is finished. It's time for something else. Most of you know, or those of you who watched anything I've done before, I have been fiddling with 7 Days to Die. I've been screaming like a girl early. I'm getting a little bit better with it, and we're about to start a new game. Now, we're playing on pre-Gen 1. This is a map I've played several games on and died on. But advantage, I do know the map, some bits of it anyway. We are playing on basic, all default settings. The only thing we are having is marking airdrops on the map is turned on. Everything else, default. Let's see what we get, shall we? I hope we get a temperate region. I don't like it when I spawn in. I don't like it when I spawn in the desert or the snow biomes, obviously, because I really don't like it when I spawn in the burning wastelands. That is just unpleasant. You know, you spend most of the first day just trying to walk to get out the damn things, and in the end then die very rapidly in the evening. So if you've not played 7 Days to Die before, fair warning, it is a bit gory. Blood and gore warning is in place. It's definitely not for kids. There are one or two, certainly one zombie who is definitely not safe for work, stripper zombie, and yeah, it is going to be hopefully a wild ride. Obviously this will be just replacing 7 Day My Time in Portia, and I've really enjoyed the game. It's obviously got the building element to it, which is it's got the survival element, it's got the building element, it is block based. There's physics, which, you know, means that my TFC experience is completely irrelevant because obviously the physics in this is different. There's zombies. The zombies are brutal, to say the least. Even early on, you know, they can be a little bit nasty. But let's see where we spawn in. It's taking a while, so I'll be back once we're there. And I think we are just about the... I've started to get the bird. Oh, there we go. We fade in. We are naked. Well, we're not completely naked, they left us our pants, but dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place. I found you naked and left for dead with no supplies. It looks like you crossed the Duke in a bad way and you could use some help. Encloses a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, it might just make a new citizen. The White River Settlement, it's real and it's safe. Peace be with you, Noah. A basic survival. The quest status is displayed on blah blah blah, and yeah. So, ooh, hello. I know exactly where we are. Oh, this is my favourite place to go. I'm going to search this car to start off with. My longest game that I've survived. Headlight. It's not great, but we'll take it anyway. Was down that way, and I'm kind of tempted to build my base in the same area, but we need to gather plant fibres. So let's start by punching grass. Keeping our eyes peeled. That's a deer over there, we're okay. So we need to craft a bread roll. Let's craft it, and it'll be done in a few seconds. So what we'll do, we'll grab a few more plant fibres while we're waiting, and we shall place it and we shall pick it up, because we don't really want our spawn point to be there, and that will go, and we'll put that away. Right, wait for the quest to update. So we need wood, we need stones. Keeping my eyes peeled. This is the first time, I'll be honest, the first time I played this I absolutely was terrified. I'm a little bit better now, but the zombies are brutal. You don't want to piss off a zombie. What are you? Oh, that's a tree stump. I can't do much with that, but we can in a moment. Craft a stone axe. And once we've got the stone axe, then we can... We're going to shift a lot of this up there. I'm going to put my healing up there. That is a note, blah, blah, blah. Remember that you pay on time every time I look at next time. It won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear. You still owe us. See you soon. The Dukes. We'll scrap it. Plain block, yep, and torch will keep on the board because we can actually use it at a pinch as a weapon. It's actually better than you might think. But we want to grab some... well, it wants us to craft some clothes because, yeah, I've just got a pair of boxers on at the moment. By the way, that looks like nothing like me. I find it difficult trying to... let's craft those, queue them up. I find it difficult to... and let's wear those. And let's wear those. Okay, we're done. Right, let me grab some wood while we wait for the next quest to come up, because I know what that's going to be. And we are going to need it anyway. Right, we need to craft a wooden club. We should have enough to do that, so let's meanwhile I'll keep on hammering away at this. Oh, we've got the wooden club, excellent. In fact, put the club there and we'll move over here. The stone weapon, absolute garbage. But hopefully we'll not be doing this. Right, now we need to find some more small stones, and we need to find some birds' nests. Stones there. Obviously we could go now. We've got the stone. Oh wow, they're everywhere. Look at them. No, just give me the stone. I don't want the cotton. And we've got... Sorry, I thought I heard footsteps. Alright, we'll have the sewing kit. It's better than a kick in the face. It's always worthwhile. The other thing worth mentioning is I have turned off the music. 2 reasons. 1, it's distracting. And 2, that's not a bird's nest, that is a tyre. 2, I'm always very, very wary about in-game music. It has a habit of causing copyright claims. Now, I'm fairly certain that 7 Days to Die as a game... Oh, hello. We'll scrap you. I don't even know what we use for you, but we'll take it. Oh, it's a plant. No, it's a seed. We'll probably not get around to using that for quite some time. Definitely worthwhile searching all of these things anyway. Definitely worthwhile taking the glue. Still not seeing any birds' nests. That is coal. We'll mark that on the map in a moment. Yeah, you do have a map, which is really handy, so we shall go here, save waypoint, bang, and I'll just keep it simple. Bang. It's too quiet. It is far too quiet. Oh, rabbit. If I had the means, I would attack it, but I don't. And I'm not chasing after a rabbit. It'll win. You can sometimes kill them, but... oh, hello. There's a zombie over there. Let me keep looking for a bird's nest. Just one will do. I only need some feathers. I don't even want a bow and arrow, but it's part of the quest line, so I don't actually like the bow. It's unpleasant to use. Of the stone. Really does not want to give me that. Oh, I see one. Hang on, map. Bang. Save waypoint. This is exactly the same technique I use in TFC, of course, is just the let's go and check everything. There we go. Right, primitive bow, craft it, arrow, craft it. I really don't care about having lots of them. I'm going to go and take on this zombie, I think, and just, you know, hello, how are you? Oh, big attack, there we go. And a bird's nest, typical. Now I don't want them, I'm finding them all over. This is always the case. It's typical with this thing, you know, you don't want any iron, and then suddenly bang, map, here's some iron. Say waypoint, bang, iron. The more you know about this is true of any game, the more you know about your surroundings, the better you're going to survive. Let's save, check that out. Oh, we'll have that. Oh, and yucca seeds. I am rapidly running out of space. We do need to craft a wooden frame. And we need to place a wooden frame. We need to upgrade a wooden frame. And then I can chop it down again. Not that things, I just need to campfire, craft that. Now we probably need to start thinking about where we're going to live. And obviously I've already said that I know the area, so it kind of makes sense to me to look at where, you know, the area we're going to live in things. Now I think this is nitrate. Yes, it is. Nitrate. Gonna need that later. Not right now, but we are going to need it later. Right, I'm going to head down over this way. Mainly because that's an iron one over there. I'm not going to go mark everything unless I walk right up to them. That's a relatively easy loot. That's what we're going to loot. That's where I normally hole up for my initial thing. There's a zombie over there. And I think I saw... Definitely take the stones. Thought I saw some trash over there. Maybe I didn't. Again, local zombies, worthwhile taking them out. Just get them while you can. You don't have to worry about them later. Oh, and it's a big fella. It's a biker zombie. Not the end of the world. It's not like Dawn of the Dead where if you get hit or bitten, you're automatically infected and you're going to die, which I suppose... Oh, there we go. He's down, but he's getting back up again. I hate these guys, they're so hard. Right, he's dead. Whew. I thought he was going to cut. That, I'm amazed actually that it didn't club me one. Because everything about that was saying things. I am going to also, while I'm here, grab... Where were we? I saw you over there. One of those. These are going to be really useful later on. Goldenrod tea is great if you get... I think it's dysentery. If you get the shits, basically. Oh, and of course, as this is not specifically a series that would be under any circumstances and normal... Hang on, we're going to mark this one. Map. Save. And some iron. Excellent. Because this is not really a safe for Chillblains series, I am not going to worry about it. Also, I'm going to make sure that we keep these things repaired, because there's nothing more disappointing than getting into a fight with a zombie and your wooden club breaking. So yeah, that's always a plus two. Hello, how are you? Stay down. Okay. Now the reason I like this area is severalfold. There's this building here, which is relatively easy loot, nothing major. There's a zombie over there. There's a few bits and pieces. I don't think either of these cars are going to be lootable. They are not. But over there, that's a trader. And this is a relatively flat area to build in, so you kind of got everything going on. Okay, now we need to think about what am I going to get rid of. I don't want those. Okay. I can only carry any. If I move into here, I become encumbered and slow down. That's not pleasant. So yeah, now I want to place my campfire in. I'm going to place a campfire in there initially. So we're going to do this kind of two ways. We're going to build a base where we're going to build a horde base, but we're going to set that up as our general living area. Now this is a big guy. He's a little bit tougher. Oop. Got to keep my eye on my stamina as well, because he's still down up in there. Okay. Oop. He's harmless. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. Now, right now, we can't do anything with the trader because we haven't actually done that. But there's still bits and pieces over here that we can search, so we'll check that out. And there's a car there, which normally, oh hello, we'll have you and we'll have you. That's normally not there. So I suppose we could go into the trader. There's nothing to stop us going in there. Search this one. Ooh, hello. You will be my hammer, and you will be scrapped. Yeah, we might as well check out the trader while we're here, and then we'll head back over there and we'll clear that out and continue. Right now we can't do anything with the trader, but we can at least check out all of these bits and pieces. So there's a bit of wood. Yeah, not wood. There's a zombie trying to beat his way in as well, which is that. Interrupt vending machine, no use. Brass. He can't get in. And these are all vending machines which have got nothing. I'm not entirely sure whether you can scrap things in the trader. I've never actually tried. I would assume that you can't. I mean, it would seem very rude to do so. Pile of garbage. So destroyed cement mixer, damn it. We'll leave that there then. It's not going to be of great use. Sometimes these traders have working. Oh, excellent. It has at least got a working thing. Hoofer. Lockers untouched. Oh, skull cap. Okay. We shall wear that. I don't think there's going to be anything really worthwhile out here. Now again, if you can scrap those, there's a lot of valuable stuff there, but obviously I can't scrap right now. I haven't even got a thingy. What's the, just out of interest? Damage 12 melee damage. That's 9 melee damage, and that is. Well, I might as well stick with the club. It's what it's designed for, isn't it? I don't think there's. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is anything worthwhile looting in the rest of this place. Okay. Right. So we can't do anything with the trader right now because we haven't unlocked the trader bit. We need to finish that bit off. So, oh, farmer meth addict, get down there, matey. Ooh, I'm never going to catch that. Right, we might as well go and clear the point of interest, where I'm going to spend my first night. It's 1 o'clock. We don't want to leave it too much. That's lead, I think, which is handy. Oh, hello. Let me just check you. Yeah. Right. How best to go about this? Now, my personal preferred method of going about this particular place is to go in through the basement and work my way up. Because... Oh, hello. Ow! Oh, hang on. Oh, damn it, I've been stunned. Right. Okay, another one. In the nuts. Ooh, nice. Use it. And scrap that. Not that it's going to make I might as well put that on the hot bar. It's not going to make a great deal of difference. But corn seed, yeah, we'll keep it. We're not encumbered now. And I could do with making some frames. I had to think for a second what they were called. So half a dozen will do me. These things are the dirt of this game. They're basically, yeah, they're thing. I'm going to use that just to upgrade them. I know I could use the hammer, but might as well use that while we've got it, eh? Scrap that. Did I search you? I didn't. They didn't search you though. Oh, there's nothing much in there. Okay, but there's other good stuff in here. So destroy. Oh damn, it's a destroyed one. However, there is a workbench, so now we can make one. Excellent. Bonus all round. Everybody gets happy. Ow. That hurt. Git. I think actually I am going to have to use that. I don't really wanna, but what we got in there? Purse. If I can just, sometimes you can do it with nothing. Cupboard. Nothing particularly useful. We'll empty those later. Peas, probably useful later, but not right now. Bit of scrap. Again, not overly useful. Now up here, typically, there is a friend there. Oh, no? Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus, he got a shot in. Get dead, you git. Right, and then there's usually a couple up the top here. One there. Nursey. Hello, Nursey. I have to say, the nurses in this, I have never seen a nurse uniform like that in all my years, except perhaps stay down, except perhaps, you know, in some of the seedier places. Sometimes you get a bird out here. Zombie vulture. Does not appear to be the case today. Bonus. However, I do know that there's a medical supplies, so that's handy. It's not as good as the one we had, but and there's a food pile. We'll get rid of you, and I am over encumbered now. Is there anything I don't really desperately want right now? Problem is I want it all. we're more or less there anyway. So what we should be able to do now is, if I go in and break that, we can just, what I normally do for night one in this is try and find a place to hole up. Now, because I know the area, this is really handy, because obviously motorcycle handlebar schematic, use it. Hello. Nothing in there. We've got a sink. Thinky has got some nitrate, excellent. A cabinet has got, we're not alone by the way yet, I'm just kind of taking my time before I go. Rotten flesh, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, scrap that. Cabinet, scrap. Take that, and yeah, all food's food, isn't it really? Oh, hello, Andy. Search the coffee maker, nothing there. Right, now I know. Hang on. I just saw my the state of my club and thought, let's deal with that. Hello. Oh, that looked like that hurt. Murky water, right here. We have a suitcase, nothing in it. What else have we got? More food. Moldy backpack, what's in here then? Scrap. Cupboard. Scrap that. Ooh, ammo pile. Yeah. Again, nothing overly useful. And scrap. Oh, there's something left downstairs. We are well overloaded now, by the way. We will be doing something about that in a moment. Alright, we'll wear it. Oh, hang on. Let's see what's in here. That's the last bit. And then this place, this point of interest is safe. Oh, hello. I like shotgun messiah crates. Magazine extender. Yeah, it's not good. Not bad, I should say. I mean, a skirt. Yeah, no, where? Let's open the messiah crates and see what we got. Oh, hang on. Repair. Let's open that one and get this one opened as well, and then this is really nice because these will refill. What do we get? Iron chest armor. Okay, take it and actually wear it. Bullets, rocket launcher parts, we can flog those. I don't think we're going to be using those anytime soon. Repair kit's always nice. Stun baton parts, baseball bat parts, machine gun parts and shotgun parts. My god, we've got so much stuff there. To the point where I am now barely able to move, of course, which yeah, that's a thing. Right, now what I would normally do at this stage, oh hang on, there's one last secret that I need to there we go, repair that. I just started upgrading that like an idiot. What have we got? Sewing kit. We've done that. Okay, well, what we need to do is think about two things. One is going to be a place to stay, and as I say, this is going to be here. Now, normally I'm going to break this down. Normally you'd scrap it, however, this is a good place to put a campfire. Thought I heard something. You prove capable, blah blah blah, go to the outpost. That's what we're after. Now we can go to the outpost, get some quests, do some trading, and all of the good stuff that you get with that. However, right now I need to make a storage chest. I suppose I could, I need nails for that. We'll just go with those. I'll craft a couple. I know that this, I can hear something beating on something. Where's... oh, there they are. Just rotate them. Let's go in there and drop off that. That. Definitely don't want that. That can go. That. Keep those. I don't think we're going to be able to buy much from Duke at the moment, but that. That. Keep that for what it's worth. One's not going to do me a great deal of good, but obviously none of these are going to do me any good. Shotgun parts, right now they're probably more valuable as a sellable. Keep the repair, because that's handy for the stuff that's things. I'm going to keep hold of you. Get rid of that, We've got the honey, which is handy. Have I got any food where I've got multiples? I've got 2s of those and 1 of those. So if we look at our stats, at the moment we're fine for both. So what I'm going to do right now is come out of here. Oh, hello, there's a cooler. Scrap and leave that, I don't want it. Search, no, these can all be scrapped as well. Nothing in that worthwhile. What I need to do is take out the stairs. We don't want anything able to climb up. And we'll just use blocks to jump in. It'd be really nice to have something good, but you know, at this stage, what we have is, my God, there's a lot of meat around. What we have is what we got. I will also place down the claim block in this building because I think that's as good a place as any, and I've got a plan this time to have 2 bases, a base where we do all of our work and storage, and a horde base. It's a theory anyway, I don't know, we'll work it out. So repair, at least it repairs really quick and only has the most, you know, basic costs associated with it. At least that is a deer. I played the first time I played in this area, the first non-zombie I encountered was a bloody bear. If you played this before, you know bears are not, well, they're bad news bears. So it's you know, we're continuing the terra firma craft theme here. Bad news bears are bad news. Anyway, it's 1800. We don't have to worry until 2200, so we'll be able to run over there and have a look at this setup. I also do need to, I probably need to chop down a tree, to be honest. Don't know if I'll have time. Not with this piece of dross anyway. Now, oh, I can get up there. Oh, that's not necessarily a good thing then. Let's I have upgraded them. It's alright. I was just looking at the blocks, wondering if I'd upgraded those 2 blocks in the entrance there, and I have. So right, let's oh, hello, we'll have you. Let's take a little stroll over here. There's plenty of stuff in this area, and there's a lot of good stuff. These trees all need to go as well, because they're in the way and they affect your line of sight on unpleasantness. Always search the trash, you never know when it's going to be. You can get some good stuff out of trash early on. Oh, we've got a stripper zombie right out of the bat. Hello. She's a good girl. Right, let's go and see this trader. Let's see about getting some quests going.
Well,
okay.
a sight for sore eyes.
Clear zombies, 720. We've got buried supply. Buried supplies are the easiest at this time. We'll go with
a bit
that.
Of a problem. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Let's see about the inventory, because what I would like to do is sell all of those. Sell those. The baseball bat parts are... I like baseball bats. They're one of my favourite weapons. As are machine gun. Well, let's be honest, they're all pretty good. But that gives us a reasonable kick-off point. Is there anything we can get? Resources, ammo and weapons. You've got nothing really useful there. What about tools? I'd like that. Oh, there's a bloody dog outside, or a wolf. That's not good. I'd also like that, but obviously I can't afford it. Okay.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
I'm sure we will. Now, when I first started playing this, which is, bearing in mind that's only a... Run. Don't want nothing to do with no dogs, or wolves, or lions, or tigers, or bears, or anything. Sorry, I thought I saw something over there then, which would have been unfortunate. Okay. Well, it's 1700. We know on the map we're digging up there, so we're not going to have time to do that tonight. We're going to have to do that tomorrow. We've got a couple of options at this stage. One is take an easy loot point, and the other one, that's relatively easy. Certainly that is easy. There's usually rarely anything in there. This is a little bit trickier, but you know. Nothing. Gas barrel. Well, we'll take it. And a car to search. So early doors, I think we're not going to be getting a lot of jump cuts at all, because the game is such that I can just basically play. I've got no idea how long I've actually been recording, for example, and I know that each day cycle is, or each day is actually about an hour. So I've got to be really careful, because I can go on, and you know, I'm not going to suggest for a second that I can waffle, which I can. I see you. I saw that one up there. I may have to go in. We'll take it. We'll have the car searched. Now this normally has a couple of zombies in it, but there's very little in there of any value, but it is a quick and easy search, so it's a quick easy loot. Oh, hello, mailbox. Paper, we'll take it. Not useful to me now, but will be. It's 2200, 2000. Hello. And stay down. Do I want to take a chance or not? Let's do a little bit of trailer park. Oh, I know you're there. Oh, come on. Come on then. Where are you? Oh, God, I got myself stuck. That's a surprise. Normally they come from this side. Alright, well, let's quickly, coffee, not the best, but it will give you a bit of a thing. We'll take those, they're not greatly useful right now. And because we are running close to time, be close to the end of the day cycle, we will, oh, nice, we'll have that, that's always a bonus. We'll scrap those later, always handy. Bit of, oh, yucca juice, very nice. Nice early on loot. What we on, 20? Nope, nothing there. Nothing, actually nothing in here. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Why they barricaded the bathroom, I will never know, but there you go. Sink. Oh, hello. Murky water. I'm not encumbered. That's an annoyance that it says you're encumbered whenever there's a slot, whenever you put something in that slot. Right, now I need to go and basically hide for the night. Because I'm not that brave that I'm going to do this, you know, straight off. I'm also going to check how long I have been recording. In fact, let me check how long I've been recording and I will be back with you in a moment. But right now, we'll take those. We can scrap those and get them out of the way. That you can't. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright, yeah, I have been going for... I'm not even going to try and dig that up. I've been going for... Oh, yeah, I've got the claim block. For 42 minutes, believe it or not. Well, you know, because obviously it's doing so. E to use. Now, we've claimed our claim block, which means that if we quickly look outside, we should be able to see... I think I actually... Oh, hello. Always, there you go. This is the area that is ours, and the zombies can't respawn in this area, which is handy, because it means we have a little base of operations. It's not the best base of operations, but it is a base of operations, and we're through day one. Tomorrow we shall go and... Oh, there's that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Tomorrow we shall go and do this dig quest and maybe loot some other areas and start to think about what we're going to do for a base. But for now, I'm going to do my usual thing, which is cower in this attic and just pray, because we've got 15 minutes until the zombies start sprinting. So yeah, till next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.